welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's all about live action from the Swiss Super League. What are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Doumbia. Oh, that's a clever ball. Doumbia. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Aye. And support available. Nice looking move this. And the cross smuggled away. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. It's a nice looking ball. We'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Nice looking pass. Well, they've lost the ball. He has time to play it over. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. That's a good looking ball. Real chance. That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Papadopoulos. Doumbia. Not the best challenge, free kick. Teammates available. Fine reading of the situation. Dylan Braun. David Doulin. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Counter-attacking possibilities. Uran Bizlini. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Played into the centre. Lamine Fomba. Playing with patience.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Very effective pass. And good anticipation. Behrens. Promising position, this. Happy to shoot. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Doulin. Oh, nice ball over the top. Opportunity to level it. Oh, blocked it. Showing a great defensive instinct. Plenty of support here. Crossing into the middle. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Bizlini. Trying to connect. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Doulin. Lamine Fomba. Could be dangerous. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Fomba. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Doulin. Decent idea. Stevanovic. Can they square the game? This could be the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Mai. Bizlini. Nice sequence, this. Uran Bizlini. How about the cross? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Trying to tee it up. Behrens. Quick break could be on. Stefanovic. Chance to cross. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Oh, this looks useful. And it's opening up. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Attacking with vigour. Incisive ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And time for the change now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now opening things up. Well, not an easy moment for the keeper, but he passed the test. Bizlini. He made good progress there. Chance for the leveller. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Stefanovic. And support available. Teammates in the middle. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Lars Lucas Mai. Dumbia. Antonios Papadopoulos. Kevin Behrens. And passing it well. A chance now with the corner. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. He's driven in the corner. And the keeper's going to be very grateful because that wasn't the best of deliveries. Stefanovic. Aye. Could be troublesome. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Bislini. Can't give him too much space. That is tackling of the highest order. Ready to break, perhaps? And a goal here might be the clincher. Bislini.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Crossing possibilities. Dumbia. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could be. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Jallo, and pressing for the equaliser. Another great challenge, free kick here. And he whips it in. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.